beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. It's great to see you all again. So today we are unboxing the summer box for FabFitFun. So in here I have my summer box, and as usual I went overboard a lot with my add-ons. So let's just get into it. Oh, I spend too much. Why is it so big? Jesus. Okay, this is probably the biggest I think this box has been in a while. There's lots of that's what she said jokes going around right now. But anyways, this is really cute packaging. I like that. That's really adorable. Okay, now a few things before I start. This is not sponsored. If you think with my channel the size it is that I get sponsored videos, you're crazy. But no, it is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. They have no idea I'm doing this, but yes, I do pay for it annually, so I do get to choose what is inside the box. 2, I am aware of what is going on in the world right now, and yeah, a lot of stuff is happening at the moment, and it does make me question humanity at the moment. I don't want to go too much into it because I feel like I get to show my support, and that's all I can do because I'm not one who is being targeted by the racism that is sweeping America right now. Not that it's sweeping America, it's always been there. It's always been this systemic racial prejudice in both the law system as well as any other system, and it affects their health, it affects their lives, daily lives, and I agree, things need to change, and Black Lives Matter. And while I don't look it, I do get to take advantage of essentially white privilege because I look white. I am half brown. My dad is from India. So while I don't experience any systemic racism based on my own skin color, I do get to see it happen to my dad quite a bit. Not so much here in Canada, but more so whenever we travel, when we go through airports, things like that, and it needs to stop. That's all I can say. Racism of any kind is not acceptable. Just like in bullying, if you're quiet to what the bullies are doing, then you're part of the problem. Standing by and doing nothing while people who are innocent are being attacked does not absolve you of blame. Anyways, on to the content that you actually clicked on this video for. The unboxing of a FabFitFun box. Let's just get into it. Oh, that's really cool. This box is in support of the Special Olympics. I like that. Whoa. Again, like, do you see the size of this sucker? Like, it's not heavy, but it's as big as my head. So as usual, there's the magazine. They really need to stop sending me these cards. Like, I don't freaking want them. Oh, it's for Green Chef this time instead of the normal box. And what's this? It's a wine quiz. The sticker's not fun this time, so I'm just ripping through it. Okay, we're just going to start off with this thing that is right on top. And it is a vase. Vase. How do people say it? Is it vase or is it vase? Let me know in the comments down below. So the first thing is by Isaac Mizrahi. Loves Exo Sienna. Ceramic decorative vase. Now I don't have any vases, so I actually did choose this. I really wanted a vase. If you guys haven't noticed, I am engaged, and I've been engaged for about two years now without really a date for the wedding. But one of the things that I want to do for my wedding is do fake flowers because my mom's allergic to real flowers for the most part as a general. So I wanted to do fake silk flowers, but then I realized I don't have any vases, and so I wanted to buy some fake flowers to see how they looked before I bought a ton of them for my wedding, and I don't have anywhere to put them. So right now they are sitting in a TARDIS, as in TARDIS, time and relative dimensions in space, cookie jar. And I like that look, but I feel like I should be an adult and get an actual vase. So here we are. Ooh, oh, I wish you guys could feel this. This is interesting. So like this part feels like ceramic. It's a bit rough to the touch, and this part is very glazed. Like it's so smooth. That is really cute. I like that. Pretty sturdy too. I gotta stop picking stuff up with my right hand though. Oh, we're trying to install our fence and ow. I tried to drill a hole in the ground with the auger and I did not do it properly and the drill spun out of my hands, therefore spraining my wrist. Very dangerous, I know. That is why my partner did the rest of the holes. So I could have chose between this and 3 other things. So this is the Isaac Mizrahi Loves Exo Sienna vase, like I said, and it is $28. I am a cheap person, and you know what? I think I would actually pay that for this. So in terms of reasonable pricing, that's actually pretty reasonable. And I could have gotten a beach mist, which is literally just a soothing mist for your face. That was $42. Why are skin mists so expensive? Anyways, or I could have gotten the Amica Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray, which was $25. I don't really do much with my hair if it's not obvious, so yeah, would be kind of pointless. Or the Grace and Stella Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum, which was $25. It's actually not a bad price for a hyaluronic acid serum, which is pretty moisturizing, but as I said, I needed a vase. Okay. So it's the Zoe Isla Ice Face and Body Ice Roller. And I think I kind of remember this pick in that I wasn't really that excited by anything on this selection. So I kind of just chose the most exciting one out of the ones that didn't excite me. That makes any sense? But it's just, it's already cold. How is it already cold? It's so hot out. How is this cold? Why did I think this would be a good idea? I hate cold. Oh, right. Migraines. That's why I got it. Oh, that would be really nice on a migraine day. Gives you a little bit of massage and makes you cool. And I find that some of my migraines are heat related. So this might actually get more use than I thought. I don't think I'm going to put this in the freezer though. That would kill me. I might put it in the fridge. And so this one, I got a choice between a Terre Mare Aloe and Tea Tree Toner, which was $54. And then I got the Zoe Ayla Ice Roller, which is $30. And the other option was a silk satin pillow sleeve, which was $29.50. Now I have actual silk pillowcases, so I didn't need that. And I have a lot of skincare as it is, so I didn't need the toner. And I didn't really need this either, but it sounded the most interesting. And now that I actually think about it, like using this for migraines would be just amazing. Oh, it feels so good. I shouldn't be doing this considering I have makeup on, but I just want to keep it there on the back of my neck. Oh, that feels good. Wouldn't have normally bought that, but not mad at it either. This one. Woo! Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. So this is a cooler. Obviously. Not obviously. It looks like a bag. Who am I kidding? Anyways, it's a cooler. So this is the Business and Pleasure Company cooler bag, and it was $59. That's a lot. That's a lot. I could have gotten that, or the Michael Kors Passport Wallet, which was, they're tripping. That was $78 for Passport Wallet. There's just a brand name. Come on, people. Anyways, I don't really get the point of Passport Wallets. I mean, if you have one, you're done. So I have one. And then the Hydro Peptide Moisture Reset Face Oil, which is $120. Yeah, no. Skincare does not need to be that expensive. Ever. Or the blue and white kimono from Isaac Mizrahi, which was $59. I think I've tried that before and I looked like a potato. So I knew I didn't want that because I'd already gotten it and donated it. Or something similar and gotten it and donated it. Next was the R&Co Television Perfect Shampoo and Conditioner, which was $64. Now, I actually do have that already and tried it and I actually like it. Like there's nothing wrong with it, but I bought a different kind in the add-ons instead. So I wanted to try one for curly hair. Like my hair's not curly, but it is wavy. So I wanted to try that instead. Out of the things, this made the most sense, and I can't be alone in thinking that normal lunch bags just aren't big enough. I mean, if you want to bring like a proper sized salad, it doesn't freaking fit in the lunch bag. I mean, like normal Tupperware container doesn't fit in a standard little itty bitty lunch bag. It's like you take this and you fold it in half and that's the size of your lunch bag. Like, what kind of lunch are you fitting in there? If I want a salad, I want room for the salad so that I can like shake it up with the dressing and then put the dressing not inside the salad to start with, like on the side, and have like an apple and a yogurt and snacks and a drink in there, and just normal lunch bags are way too small. Way too small. Plus, this is nice because it's like kind of a beachy material. So if you wanted to go for a picnic, you could also bring this for like a beach picnic. Not that that's happening anytime soon. But, you know, for the future, this will be great. Might have had a lot of espresso. Espresso? Again with the words. Anyway, I might have had a lot of coffee 5 hours ago, but who's counting? Next is this bag, which it's nice, I guess. If I'm being honest, it's nothing special. It is lined, which is nice for a straw bag, but I think I remember getting this, and I think I got it because I wanted to give it to my mom. So this is the Draper James straw bag with a floral scarf, and it is $75. I mean, actually looking at it though, the quality of the stitching is pretty damn good. I'll give that. It might actually be worth $75. Do I want to pay that for it? No. Do I think it's worth it based on the quality that I see? Yeah, kind of. All right. And this was, I could have gotten that, or the L Space tie-dye towel, which is $58. In what world is a towel $58? Unless it's like some sort of extreme water absorbent, sand repellent kind of towel. Like, no. And I could have gotten a Pottery Barn Mason ceramic diffuser. I have a diffuser, so I don't need that. This one I was tempted by, which is the Yumi Kim wireless charging pad, which is $35, but I have a charging pad and it doesn't work for my phone, so I just don't know if the phone model that I have works with them, so it didn't seem like a good thing to get considering I've tried a charging pad and it doesn't work. And then I could have also gotten the Dr. Brandt Triple Peptide Eye Cream, which I do love Dr. Brandt's products, but I'm still working through my other eye cream from them. Or the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner, which I've tried something similar and my eyes reacted to it, so I threw that out. And then the other one that I had gotten as a gift for a friend of mine, so I didn't need another. It just didn't make sense for me to get it. Now I see why I picked it. It's either get another eye cream, in which it would be kind of wasteful because I'm not done my first eye cream, or it's get this bag and give it to my mom, which is what I did. What I'm gonna do. Okay, next would be this, which I got the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizer. But I know I say normally that I have enough face products, but I actually have been looking for something to moisturize my face more, and I don't know what it is, but over the past few months my skin has been extremely dry. Why are there hairs everywhere? Okay, my face has been extremely dry, and so I wanted a moisturizing cream that's like fairly gentle, not really scented, and won't make me break out, which I know I was asking a lot from a cream, but this sounded nice. And so it smells pretty gentle, like it doesn't have a big smell to it, so that might work well for me. It says use AM and PM twice a day. Yeah, so this will go into my skincare routine and we will see if this works. So I could have gotten that, or, oh dear Lord, there's lots of choices for this one. A Giving Keys mini necklace, which is $45. I don't really wear jewelry that much except for my ring, which never changes. So yeah. The Akula Mineral Face Organic Matte Finish Sunscreen Lotion, which looked interesting, but I'm pretty sure I have something like that. I didn't need another sunscreeny thing, and I really didn't like their setting spray. Or the Akula Mineral Face Matte Finish Cucumber Sunscreen Lotion, again $36, but I think they both say US only. Oh no, Canada only for the cucumber one. Interesting. Why do we get the cucumber one and they don't? So weird. Next would be Tom's Sydney sunglasses, which were $58. I look like crap in most sunglasses, plus I really can't see very far without my prescription ones, so that was a no. The black peel-off mask. Dry sensitive skin. No. Moving on. That was $59. The Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler, which was $23, which I already own. All in all, it was a pretty easy decision for me to make. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm so warm. Filling lights are so warm. And there's a lot of FabFitFun pics, and they don't say how many you get. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and I have 3 of them beside me. So maybe you will get 3 out of the 7. The first one is a foot cream. This is the Taroko Foot Cream Sicilian Blood Oranges. Guess it's just a foot moisturizer. Possibly embarrassing myself in front of all of YouTube. I really don't moisturize my feet at all. So mine are cracked and dry and not pretty. Oh! I was a little excited with how much I squeezed out. I know it's a foot cream, but I'm putting it on my hand. Whoa, that's citrusy. That really smells like a lot like oranges. Oh, and I see I have a hand cream, so we're just gonna put it on this hand. I like it, but it's like very strongly of oranges and mint. Makes sense because it says here it has menthol as well. So it's $24. It's foot cream. I guess we'll try it. I don't have anything like it, if that's any consolation. Next is Spun Gel Hand Cream. Oh, I didn't know they did hand cream as well. I thought they just did those little like loofah things with the soap in them. It is in coconut verbena infused with shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and argan oil. Okay. This might be getting passed along. That is very strong. It's not bad. It's kind of nice, but okay, it's fading. It's fading as it goes on the hand. So she powerful. She very powerful. Wow. Okay, that is a very strong scent. And that is $18. So, oh, it has hyaluronic acid in it as well. So it does fade, but don't use that around anybody who has a smell sensitivity, like a perfume sensitivity, because you will kill them. Last is this Winky Lux. Oh, that's a bad name. It's called Unibrow. It's an eyebrow pencil. And it's supposed to be a universal brow pencil, so I get the name, but why would you call it Unibrow? I don't get it. Also, how is a pencil universal? Let's see. That is the brow product. It's triangle shaped, which is honestly my nemesis. I'm like barely getting anything out of that. You kind of have to press hard to get any product out. Like that was from like a one pass and you can barely see it. And then that was from like a few swipes over it. So you kind of have to build it. It's quite ashy and quite hard. And a smudge is really easy. I'm kind of partial to my all-in-one brow product that acts as both like a colorant, a filler with little hairs, and a gel all in one. Don't know how much I'll use this. I did get a lot of makeup with the rest of my haul, so maybe I'll use this for that video, but then I'm probably going to donate it because I already swatched it, so it's kind of like, can't really fully donate it. I'll pass it on to a friend. Not really my thing. That was $16. So other things I could have gotten were the Riddle Oil Original Roll-On. It's a perfume that mixes with your personal chemistry to create a signature scent that's unique to you. I'm glad I didn't get that. I'm very picky with perfume. Very picky. Another thing is the Makeup Drop Hybrid Makeup Applicator, which has a silicone side and a sponge side, which is $20. Are we still on that trend with the silicone things? Like, admittedly, I found a use for mine because I own one, but they're not good for putting on your makeup generally. I use it to kind of help fill in my pores with primer if I'm using a pore filling primer, which I find them really good for, but beyond that, I don't really use it. And the Murad Essential C Cleanser, which is $40. I swear, you put vitamin C or antioxidant on anything and it jacks up the price like $20 billion. And last is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask Pack of 6, which is $25. I have a lot of eye masks still, so I'm not upset about that. All right, that is the box and what I got. Overall, I will say I'm quite happy with what I did get. Like, I really love this vase. I love this cooler. I'm excited to try the moisturizer, and this is going to be interesting as a foot cream. Not a huge fan of this. Again, it wasn't for me. It's for my mom. This is going to actually have more use than I thought it was going to. This I might give to someone because it's a little too strong. This I'm definitely giving to someone else. So overall, I will say that this isn't their best season yet in terms of products I've gotten. I wouldn't say it's bad. Like, I like a lot of the stuff that I did get. I have been more excited about some of the products I've gotten in other boxes though. So as I was saying, you do get quite a bit of stuff that is good for your money. Like, this is a great value, and if this stuff speaks to you, then this would be an amazing box for you. As someone who's had a lot of boxes from FabFitFun, I will say that this is probably not my favorite box that I've gotten. I'm happy with a lot of the stuff that I did get, but it's more like I'm happy with what I got rather than I would have gone out and bought some of the stuff on my own. So not my favorite box from them, but still damn good value for money. Let's move on to the stuff that I did choose. All right, so I'm just gonna pile them all up here because I know what they are and I still remember them because some of them were like, wait, what? And I wanted to do a makeup look with a lot of the stuff that I got. So I remember a lot of it. All right, here we go. Here's everything in front of me. Now, these I got, it's probably not a surprise as to why I got these, like everybody knows. I now actually have a lot of face masks because I'd ordered a pack of 5 bamboo masks from Blue Sky Clothing Company, which are reusable, but they're also like very soft and natural fibers. So I ended up not really needing these, but this was a pack of masks that are washable and reusable. And there's 3 masks in here. There's a blue one, there's a pink one, and there's a black one. I'll figure out what to do with these. But unless they're medical grade, like I don't know if I can give them to anybody else. I just wanted to see what they look like up close. This mask is not medical grade. We'll figure out what to do with those later. We're just gonna move on. So as I mentioned before with the hair stuff, I did get the R&Co Cassette Curl Conditioner and Cassette Curl Shampoo because I wanted to see if I could make my hair more curly than just wavy, or if I could just bring out a bit more of that natural wave to my hair. So I'm gonna put these in my shower once I am finished with the Television Perfect shampoo and conditioner that I have, which is actually what I used for my hair in the beginning. So if you liked how my hair looked earlier, that was it without any other product in it. And just after having done the shampoo and conditioner for the Television Perfect, which is good because it feels like it truly does clean anything that was in your hair out of your hair. So it'd be good if you use a lot of product, but it also feels like it adds a lot of volume, but without a lot of definition. So it's more like you could do a lot to your hair in terms of making it look right with products. So for television, it makes sense it being a Television Perfect one, but I want one that I can just wash and go. So Cassette Curl might be more my jam. One thing I do love about the Television Perfect one though is a fairly unisex scent. So that was nice that it wasn't very like flowery or perfumey. It was kind of like more spicy, so men could honestly wear it as well. Daily Probiotic. Wow, I'm just knocking it out of the park with stuff today, aren't I? So I wanted to try these. I think these were overpriced for what they are, but I didn't own a probiotic and I didn't feel like going up to the store and getting one. So I bought some from FabFitFun. So this is the Tula Skincare Daily Probiotic Skin and Health Complex, promotes digestive health, vegetarian capsules, 1 month supply. I can do a video to let you know how it works, but you guys let me know if that's something you want, because honestly, it'll probably be like that these were a whole lot of witchcraft and voodoo and did nothing. Maybe I'll be surprised. Who knows? Wow, I am dragging myself today. Holy. Okay, this I actually did need, or needed at the time, and then I stopped being lazy and went out into the store and got some, but I'll still use these because I've been wearing makeup a lot more. And these are the Estetica Makeup Removing Wipes, 30 pre-moistened wipes. Always good to have extras on hand, so these will get used. Very excited. Gonna put those in my makeup remover wipe drawer. Next, on terms of makeup, Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. I'm very excited to try this. I have been finding that I used to like a more matte complexion, and now I am all about that dew. Like, I love a dewy complexion, and my skin is dry, but also oily. So it's not the best combination. And time I put anything on my face, like the parts where it's a little bit oily, eventually during the day do like shine up a little bit and look kind of dewy. But any foundation that's not meant to be like super skin-like or super hydrating clings to any dry patch. Doesn't look dewy. Most foundations, even if they are dewy, look matte on me. So I'm excited to try this because I've heard really good things about Becca in terms of making things dewy. So I'm really excited for this. So excited. Get to join the dewy club. And then on that note, actually, I was finding that I didn't have any setting sprays that I liked. Now, I got probably the holy grail setting spray recently, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, but that is pretty harsh for use for day to day. So this is the Laura Geller Speckle Mist, which is also a prime, set, and refresh spray. So this is also something to try, but I've also heard really good things about that one as well. This is going to be kind of funny, but I'm actually kind of sad that when I had my BoxyCharm subscription that I canceled because I wasn't getting enough use of the products at the time. I would now because I'm actually playing with makeup a lot more. Why is this so hard to freaking get into? Holy shit. I digress. That while I had my BoxyCharm, I didn't get anything from Wander Beauty. And that kind of made me sad. I really wanted to try something from Wander Beauty. So I got something from Wander Beauty off of FabFitFun instead. Now, admittedly, this wasn't actually that cheap. It's a little expensive, but it is the Wander Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. We got a little smashed, just a little. Those actually look like, that might be a good contouring shade for me. And that blush actually looks like it'd be a really good blush for me. So I'm excited to try them and see what the Wander Beauty formula is like. I'm going to clean that up before the video though. On the side of blush, I got this little blusher from Ciate London. Now, I really like their setting powder, which is like the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I'm like freaking in love with that. So I saw this blush and it looked really good. Like it's a marbled light blush in the shade Dusk. And I'm really excited to try that. I'm trying not to swatch it because I will do that in the video. That is exciting to me. I went ham on face products. Holy. Shouldn't be a face product though. Yeah, there should be a Decay or Decay Pro palette in here and there isn't. So I'm going to have to get in contact with customer service from FabFitFun because I was supposed to have a product in my add-ons that was a palette from Decay or Decay or however you pronounce it. And I was really excited to try it because it was supposed to be $70, which is ridiculous. And it was on sale for $7. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll try it. Let's see what it's like. And it's not in my box. They said it was. It's on the little paper as, yes, it's there, but it's not in the box. So I will get in contact with customer service and see what's up. But this is the Jet Setter Aesthetica Contour Highlight and Blush. Okay, moving on to something I actually did get, which is Dream Ease All Natural Sleep Support Dietary Supplement. It contains melatonin, 5 milligrams, not 10. Interesting. But it also contains a few other things that I wanted to see if, you know, were worth the hype or if they were all just a load of bull and I should just go back to my regular melatonin. We'll try these, see how they do. Next are two things that I feel very stupid about. So I should really read and figure out how big things are because I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. My bad. I was expecting this shelf thing to be like this big, not this big. I'm trying to revamp my filming space a little bit. So I wanted this cute little circular shelf. It's so adorable, but it's a lot smaller than I expected. I kind of expected it to be, as I said, that big, not this big. So that's a little sad. Also feels kind of cheap. The metal part feels okay, but it also does feel like it's spray painted gold, unless this is going to rub off really easily. And then this just feels like a piece of plywood that they didn't even bother to stain. They sanded it. They didn't stain it. It's just a piece of plywood. That was so not worth the money that I paid for it. Yep. Moving on. And keep in mind that these things that I pay for are very discounted. Like these are supposed to be the discounted prices, but that's not even worth the money that I actually paid for it. Yikes. This, however, is a bit smaller than I expected, but kind of figured it might be and I'm kind of happy they are smaller than I expected. So I thought they were going to be these huge chonker candles. And because of what they're for, I'm kind of glad they're not. And these are the Lilly Pulitzer Votive candle set in the scent Lily's Jungle Scent. To be honest, I mostly got these as decorations to go on like little shelves that are going to go behind my head. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Oh, there's a little lion on it. That's cute. Can't really smell it very well. Okay, it's supposed to be a candle set. This is supposed to come off. How else are you supposed to use it as a candle if the top doesn't come off? That one came off super easy. Nemesis. Anyways, this is what it looks like on the inside. Not a terrible scent. Like, it's very nice and light, which is what I was hoping for, honestly. Ha! That one's so tight for some reason. But that's that one. There's something so incredibly satisfying about that. There. This is my little candle trio. This, I'm actually happy, is smaller than I imagined. In the product photos, they look huge, but I'm actually kind of glad they're tiny candles. And for the price I paid, it made way more sense for them to be tiny candles. All right, I like the stuff that I got. I'm really excited to try this stuff and try out some of the makeup, and just I got more stuff that I thought I would actually want at the time, and then when it came, I'm like, oh yeah, I ordered that. Wow, what was I thinking? Which is totally my fault. But if you want to see a makeup video where I try out this makeup, then let me know in the comments down below. It might be a little while, but I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and this add-ons haul, and I will see you next time. Bye!